Diane in Denmark here, good morning, rah rah rah. It is Monday, freezing here this morning, actually below freezing. It's minus 5C, which is 23F. And we may get a few snowflakes today. It's sunny outside, but I'm looking forward to my skinny dip with Vibeke a bit later today. Hopefully the sun will shine on us. But I've put on my white necklace today because it's got flowers on it, but it's also kind of got like a snowflake thing. Anyway, on with the new week. I hope you had a good weekend. I had a really nice weekend. My daughter and I took a little road trip. We went off, just the two of us, to our summer house in Sweden. My husband, he left early to go to a conference in Brussels, and my son, my DS19, dear son 19, he had friends over for a gaming night. So my daughter and I thought, good opportunity, and we went off to the summer house, and actually, we managed to pack in so much in a short amount of time. We went shopping at Sweden's biggest shopping mall, which is called Emporia, and we had lunch. And when we got to the summer house, we had a walk at the beach, and also yesterday. And our neighbours, James and Caroline, I remember James is the one that wrote the children's book that I showed a couple of weeks ago. They are the ones that have the cat that we get to kind of look after when we're there. So the cat was with us the weekend. So we just had a great time. The weather was kind of mixed, but we had beautiful sunshine and then torrential rain. And as I said this morning, we are sunshine and maybe a bit of snow today. Anyway, on with the new week. I love the start of a new week. New week, new start. We are running a little challenge at the moment. I hope you're joining in with us. And let me see if I can get this right. Today is 22 of our 40-day habit challenge. Now, some of you are working on eating better, eating more vegetables. Some of you are working on writing, maybe journaling, just opening that notebook once a day. Some of you are like me, wanting to get more daily exercise. Some of you are doing our little declutter challenge, just one item a day. If you find more than one, that's great. Maybe you find a whole bag or a whole living room 3-set settee that you can let go of. But the next day you start again with one item. Remember, we're just being consistent with these things. We're building up a habit by being consistent with the small parts of it. So we're on today 22. I've been consistent with my exercise. Also, when we're at the summer house, I do the 7-minute high intensity interval app, or I do a 15-minute run. 7 minutes out of the house and then 7 minutes back home. So I did my run yesterday. So today I'll be doing the app. Sometimes I mix up. Sometimes if I feel like I really need it, then I run 2 days in a row. But the main thing is that I'm doing my exercise consistently. And somebody asked me, I can't remember if it was YouTube or on Instagram, whether I exercise on a Sunday. Well, yeah, it's a daily thing, it's a tiny thing, and I don't know why I wouldn't exercise on a Sunday. Maybe you can tell me why you wouldn't exercise. Anyway, also on the declutter challenge, I've also got items. Even though we were in the summer house, I managed to find stuff, and actually I managed to find quite a lot of stuff. Remember, I was just going for one item, and I did a bit of a declutter yesterday morning at the summer house of items. I've got some extra clothes over there and scarves and stuff. So I've got some more things to add to the bag for our clothes swap party tomorrow. I'm going to a clothes swap party tomorrow night, looking forward to that. And for the item that I'm taking along for our kind of potluck thing, I'm taking the Lotus Scoosh Goosh quiche, the courgette quiche. That I made a video about that very recently. I'll link up there to my recipes and crafts playlist. So that's what I'm taking for that. And also at the summer house, because we were there kind of Saturday, Sunday, I decluttered also some makeup that I had over there, and also had these little soaps that you get, and we never use them because we have soap and dispensers. And nail varnish that I don't use, so I've added that to the stuff that's also going to the clothes swap party. And for today's item, I put it in this bag just because I had to bring everything up to the bathroom. We're in Flylady Zone 3 this week. Hold on, let me pop this here. That's all going to clothes swap. Now, when we're decluttering, I've talked about, you know, I do it by zone, like, you know, we're in, last week we're in the kitchen, zone 2, this week we're in the bathroom zone, zone 3. I didn't have really anything from the kitchen, but down in the basement, again, I had some items. I've got these ramekin dishes. Now, I've actually got a set of 8. We never use them. We actually got them, they came because I think they came with a French cheese, and we're eating a lot of that cheese at the time. And I held on to them, but you know, just because something comes in a decorative bowl or jar, it doesn't mean that you have to hold on to it. And I've got the white ramekins that you've seen that I use for putting my plants in the kitchen. So I've got plenty of ramekins. I've got 8 of those. So I've got a set of 8 of these, and these are going to the charity shop, you know, the thrift store. So that's my item for today. And also, while you are working through the zones, especially something like zone 3 in the bathroom, I don't think we've got anything to declutter in this zone, but you may want to think about seasonal items coming up for spring, coming up for summer. Maybe there's garden furniture that's past its best. Let's think creatively here. If you don't have something in the actual zone, think about maybe seasonal items. You know, we're coming into spring, we'll be putting out the garden furniture soon. Generally in Denmark, the Danes, our clocks will go forward at the end of this month. And that for us is a sign to bring out the garden furniture. And then when the clocks go back in October, that's a sign for us to put the stuff back into storage. So anyway, and just a quick check-in about zone 3. Let me just grab my Flylady control journal. Yeah, this is my Flylady control journal. I'm not making a cleaning video. You've seen it all before, and I've got a whole playlist of me cleaning. Remember, don't spend more than 15 minutes at a time. I don't even spend more than probably 15 minutes per week cleaning in the zones, because when you're being consistent with it and doing your swish and swipe every day, I mean, really, how much is there left? I'll put a link up there if you want me to clean along with you. And remember, I just clean in the clothes that I'm wearing. Today, I'll take off my jacket, but that's why when I buy clothes, even if I'm wearing like a white jacket, my jackets are washable. I can throw them in the wash. So anyway, Flylady Zone 3, which is the bathroom, plus one other room. You may want to consider the office, the laundry room, garden shed, the garage, anything like that. I've got my detailed cleaning list. Remember, you can find it on the Flylady website. And today I'll do the windows, because and I do my windows as part of weekly home blessing hour, and I do my windows in the zone. And just basic things like, I'll take if you can see that there, and there we've got the rug. If you have a shower curtain, maybe you want to give that a wash, throw that in the wash. What else? Yeah, and usually in zone 3, when we're in this room, I do my cleaning here, like when I'm washing my face at night and putting on my face cream. Then I'll wipe round, the outside of the sink or the outside of the bath. The bath I clean when I'm having a bubble bath. I just wipe round the bath when I'm in there. So a lot of the cleaning just kind of is automatic. When I'm standing there brushing my teeth, once I've brushed my teeth, I'll maybe wipe down the mirrored cupboards here. But otherwise, you may want to think, what about the towels in here? Are the towels or face cloths beginning to look a bit kind of dingy? Is it time to replace those? Do you need to stock up on toilet paper? Our supplies are running low on toilet paper. I keep them in the cupboards here. So I'm going to add that to my grocery list for this week. And basically that is about it. And maybe water your plants, give them a wee shower in the bath. And our towels, let me show you. This is where I keep our towels. We keep the whole family's towels in the bathroom. We don't have a laundry cupboard. So all the towels are here, readily accessible, and then actually there's one or two face cloths here. This one. This is now going to go, there's another declutter item, this is now going to be a cleaning rag. So there we go, that's how we do it here. And also, it becomes so automatic when, I don't know if you can see behind there, we have a little pedal bin in here. When I empty that as part of weekly home blessing hour, I give it a quick rinse out so that nothing is taking a lot of time. And when you're consistent with it, it only takes minutes. So anyway, I'm going to get going. I'm going to do the windows in here before I go out this morning. Hope you're getting on well with the challenge. Let us know. Oh, I don't know what's happened here. Let us know how you are getting on. We're not at day 92, but okay, I got cut off there with the filming. Anyway, all I've got left to say is just keep putting one foot forward in front of the other, and just keep going with our little challenge, and it will all be all right. So anyway, live long and prosper. May the Danish sugar be with you. I hope you've got sunshine today. I know many of you still have like feet and feet of snow, but anyway, thinking of you, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay, bye for now.